The 716 in 2 minutes, brought to you by Custom Carpet Centers.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jeff Russo from 7 Eyewitness News, and this is the 716 in 2 minutes. Hopes for fans to return to Bills Stadium appear to have taken a step back. The Bills now say fans will not be allowed for the foreseeable future. The Bills have played their first 2 home games in an empty stadium. Local leaders hope to convince the state to allow at least a few thousand fans as soon as their next home game against the Chiefs on October 15th. The Bills are in Las Vegas this Sunday. They're then scheduled to play the Titans next weekend. Buffalo lawmakers have taken a big step forward, passing Carriel's Law, an historic measure 14 years in the making for fired Buffalo police officer Carriel Horn. If signed by Mayor Byron Brown, this duty to intervene local law will force police officers to step in if they reasonably think excessive force is being used by another officer. Horn was fired and lost her pension after she stopped another officer from putting a man in a chokehold. The University at Buffalo now says 25 student athletes have tested positive for COVID-19. 19 of those cases are on the UB football team. 5 are on the women's volleyball team, and 1 player on the women's soccer team also tested positive. UB says those students are now in isolation and doing well. All activities for those teams have been put on pause until at least next Monday. All right, time now for a look at the forecast. Here's 7 First Alert meteorologist Andy Parker.
Thank you, Jeff. Boy, as we get into it today, we went from summer-like over the weekend to cool and gray, then windy and wet. Take a look at the day we have coming our way for Wednesday. We will keep the gray out there, but now we're going to start throwing rain showers and gusty winds out of the southwest at 20 to 25. There's a steady rain as we go through the overnight. The south towns get the lake effect first, then the city, then the north towns. By the time we hit the lunch hour, get ready to get wet. Now you're up to date in the 716.
The 716 in 2 minutes, brought to you by Custom Carpet Centers.